Good afternoon. I'm Sergeant Reeves with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Homicide Unit. Early this morning, a little after 9, patrol officers with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office were responding to a call in the 1100 block of Blue Sky Way in reference to an individual who had been shot. Upon their arrival, they located one deceased individual and another individual, an adult female with a gunshot wound, non-life-threatening. She was transported to a local hospital and again in a non-life-threatening non-life-threatening manner. This is an early on in the investigative process. We have homicide unit is on scene, as well as the crime scene unit from the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. We've just begun processing the inside of the scene. We do not feel at this time that there is a danger to the community whatsoever. We believe we have a little bit of an understanding about what took place this morning, but again, this is the early stages of an active investigation. We are asking for the community, if anyone has any information that they know about this incident, to please contact the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office at the non-emergency number 904-630-0500. You can also contact Crime Stoppers with any information. You can remain anonymous through them, or the PIO at the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office as well. Does anyone have any questions?
Where did this incident take place? Did it happen inside of a home back here?
It did, yes, sir.
Happened inside of a home?
Were there children in the house?
We haven't ascertained all of that. I know that there are children that are related, but we don't know that, where they were at the time. But they are not in any danger, and they've already been accounted for.
And we understand just from checking, there's been domestic violence problems between these individuals. But she filed a restraining order.
Okay.
What can you tell us? And he's had problems in the past?
We are still looking into it. Again, it's an early part. We're not 100% sure that we've identified the individual who's deceased, so we're looking into that right now. And part of what the detectives are doing now is looking through those documents.
And he took his own life, correct, as far as you can tell?
It's like I said, it's an early on investigation. There's no threat to the community. I'll say that.
You know the relationship between him, the victim's dad, and the woman?
I know that they knew each other. That's as far as I know right now. Like I said, the detectives are working through the early processes of that currently.
Could you maybe tell us where that gunshot wound was on the person non-life-threatening by chance?
I know that they just were non-life-threatening, is what I was told. Leg, maybe. I don't want to misspeak. But again, transported, and she's at the hospital now currently.
Did it look like she was struggling with the shooter here?
It's hard to say. Some scenes that we go to, it's very evident of that, and sometimes it's a little bit more difficult to say.
Around how much longer are you guys going to be processing this scene by chance?
It shouldn't be that much longer, but a little bit further, just because we want to be very, very meticulous. Even if we think we have an understanding, we want to ensure that we don't miss anything at all.
Neighbors here, of course, have been telling us they're surprised by all of this. I understand, too, that the children were always taken care of by another neighbor, and you guys been talking to those
Correct,
people.
yes, sir.
How long have they been here, and have you heard of any other problems?
I have not heard of any, and I don't know the answer to the first question. Those are items that we will get to once we process the scene.
Right now, the children, can you confirm where they're at? I mean, we saw some children here at a neighbor's house.
They're with babysitter and family, is what I was told.
The exact address is 1127. Is that the?
It's I can say it's at the 1100 block of Blue Sky. Yes, sir.
One more question I have for you. The woman who was shot as well, is she cooperating with you guys by chance?
She is, absolutely, yes, sir. Yeah.
And your first name is?
Ray, R-A-Y.
Just make sure I have the correct last name, Reeves?
R-E-E-V-E-S.
And nobody else is injured?
No, sir, no. And again, we do not believe there is a threat to the community at all.
Thanks, sir.
All right, thank you. Y'all have a great day.
Yeah, you too.
Would it be unfair to say, sir,